Welcome into another episode of the Port Elizabeth Career Mode. We are in last place here. We're having a bit of a battle this season to really get going. 6 games played, 2 wins, 4 losses. It's still a pretty tight competition. If we can win a few games today and sort of work our way back into the table, it would be great. So it's going to start with Cape Town. We're going to start well today. Fixtures and results. We'll go over the last 3 games. Of course, you get here with the 8-wicket defeat. We did defeat Cape Town in the last game we played against them, won by 5 wickets. Hudson 3 for 36, and everyone was reasonably economical, which was great. A few decent scores there for Cape Town. 152 for 5 for Port Elizabeth in response. Both De Bruins getting into the 30s. De Kock 49 of 41. Key component, 3 for 21 there in their innings. So yeah, and it's just a wee bit since we've batted okay. 163 for 9. Good contributions from Deploy, De Kock, and Swanepoel. 5 for 31 for Kokisko Rabada. But the chase was comfortable, you know. Bekenstein, 71 of 42, 61 of 29 for Pillay. Just absolutely taking Tom Curran there towards the end to get that wicket to give us any hope. But it wasn't enough. And Bloemfontein won quite comfortably. And then we again posted a good score. Wessel 64 of 51. Zadran 44 of 29. Cameos from Rhodes and De Kock. But yeah, just too easy. The bowling just couldn't quite put enough pressure on them. We tried to be a bit more aggressive. We had them 37 for 4. But it was just Wiley and Frere got them back in the game and ultimately picking up a fantastic fight back win. There. So yeah, a lot of work to do. We've got to sort of just find a formula with our team. We're trying to give Wessels, Rhodes, and Brendan De Bruin as much time as possible because of the how much our team's aging. We're gonna try something a wee bit different here today. Gonna go for dual spin. It just has not worked as seamers effectively. They've been a wee bit out of form. Bryson no wickets in his 4 games. So, yeah, a chance for Du Plessis and Matthews, I suppose, to try to arrest the slide. We have won the toss, and we will elect to bowl first. We'll elect to chase in this one. So, we have been a little bit more aggressive up front. We've been trying to take wickets and trying to rattle through quite a few of the Cape Town wickets early on. Be quite good. Mulder out of the attack will bring Swanepoel in. Swanepoel, you'll get the wicket of Mongia. Pretty expensive over, mind you. It is what it is. Hudson, you'll bowl another over. Swanepoel will bowl another over. 52 for 2 after 6. 29 of 20 for Milan. Stubbs 5 off 4. We will bring in some spin. Matthews getting an opportunity here. 1 over for 6. Jaden Du Plessis. It's been a good performer for the Port Elizabeth side over the years. Spin just getting a wee bit tonked. Milan 62 of 37. He's been good. 7 fours, 2 sixes. Just again, just finding an issue, trying to break through some partnerships. We might be chasing something substantial here, unless we can get some wickets. Holder's gone for 62. Not a bad spell from Du Plessis. None for 33. 1 for 39 for Mulder. Matthews will have to come in and bowl in the tough period. This is a good wee platform to work off, however, for Cape Town. 4 off the over only. We'll bring in... No, we've got to bring in Swanepoel. Trying to cover some gaps. 59 for 3. Stubbs has been trapped LBW. It's a key wee moment there, really. Just to sort of break that momentum up a little bit. Last over. I think we'll stick with being aggressive to try and sort of poke out a few wickets. 176 for 4 with a very, very good effort. Collective effort there from Cape Town. 62 for Milan at the top. Stubbs 49. 40 for White and 6 for Benfield. So it's going to be a big chase. How will we go? Really need someone to get going here. Zadran is not going to be getting going. He's a key man. He's just not had a good season. Bruin. And he's gone too, so it's just really telling here. 8 for 2. It's very important games to sort of win here because we don't want to fall too off the pace to make a charge for the playoffs. Wessel's trapped. Coetzee gets the wicket for 13. Rhodes is in now. Chance for the youngster. It's a good shot. Let's cut that away for 4. Oh, that's out as well. It's just not happening for Port Elizabeth this season. It's just 5 for 4 under immense pressure. Might put Quinton de Kock back up the order. We'll sort of experiment. Put maybe Zadran down a wee bit, just with his form being a bit out of place at the moment. Yeah, it's got to recover here a wee bit and try to get something decent on the board. Still a lot of games to go in the 20 over trophy. So 66 for 4 after 6. Quinton de Kock, he's just looking as classy as ever. Down the ground. Boundary. Just need someone to support him as we try to mount a challenge at this score. Has he got enough on that? He does. Luckily, we get away with that. 30 out of 25 for Rhodes. 20 off 19 for Quinton de Kock. If we can ignite the fire in the youngster to keep going. It's a good shot from Quinton. Oh, yeah, that's another good shot for 4. Gets that away. Makes good connection with that, and that's another good connection from Quinton de Kock, and we've got up to 110 for 4 now. We're happy with this. Drakes to Rhodes. It's a good shot. Rhodes, he is sort of impressed today so far. Playing a miss. 6 off the over off 4 deliveries. Just got to keep rotating the strike. That's going to be the key. It's a good shot again. The boundaries are flowing still off the bats. This is a good productive over for Port Elizabeth. And 50 up for Rhodes. That's a good wee knock for him. Just his second 50 in his short career at the moment. He's only 20 years of age. But yeah, that's the first one for Port Elizabeth. Just got to keep giving them opportunities to shine. I think he will pull through. It's a good shot from Quinton de Kock. Set away for 4. 39, it's 6.5 and over required, so desperate need of a wicket at Cape Town. Rhodes sweeps that beautifully. That is a good shot. And Rhodes is gone. Okay, that's a key wicket. So he was looking quite good. He's been removed for 62 of 36. Swanepoel win now. Maturity of Quinton de Kock. He is moved to 50 now. Full toss, punished, 6. This is good from Quinton de Kock here. He's just getting the team into position where we can win this game. It's a good shot from Swanepoel. Well, that's gone all the way for 6. good knock here from Quinton de Kock. He has got the team home. We really needed that win. I thought we had conceded too much with the ball, but he has got through to 75 of 42. And Young Roads 62 of 36. Get the team home. It just closes up the table. Like, it's very tight at the moment. Just a couple wins sort of falling either way will get us back in right in contention. Bloemfontein will be a big game here too. Let's see how well we do. So there's been a few results going our way so far that have helped us in this comp. Yeah, the spinners are just not firing at all. Wait to go, Aman Khan. See, just again, just not in form. Last 4 games, last 4 innings he's bowled, he's just got nothing. So we've got to take him out. Matthews didn't really set the world alight either. We deploy Bryson. He hasn't taken a wicket in 4 games. I've just got a few out of form bowlers. Bring Tom Curran back. We'll bring Tom Curran into the lineup with all of his experience. Just hopefully he gets back into it. So yeah, it's an all-seam attack again here today. Bloemfontein are in second place, looking very good, in good form, good lineup. We'll bowl first. We seem to be chasing all right at the moment, so Hudson will look for some early breakthroughs. Conceded quite a few, but he has got a wicket in the first over for 8s. And a wicket here for Mulder as well. So a nice start here for the Port Elizabeth side. We've got Bloemfontein under pressure. Tom Curran. 45 for 2 after 6. So Khan. He's got an impressive 20 over career under him. He's averaging 17 per wicket. Going to bowl out Mulder. No, I don't think we'll bowl out Mulder here. We'll get Swanepoel in. A wicket for Swanepoel. Okay, that's a good delivery. He's castled Lyle. He's come out for 25. 91 for 3 after 10. Helm is doing all the damage here. Played a few games for South Africa as well. It's a very good talent. Up the aggression again. Two. 112 for 4 after 13. Hudson's 1 over left. Just trying to get to a position where we can sort of do a good job. There, what we've got left. And 45 for 5 after 17. This has been a good innings so far from Bloemfontein. They've just gone at a steady rate. And they have not let up. So this is going to be a good score to chase again. It's going to be a true test of our abilities to get over the line and get another win. 171 for 5. Wiley 49. 42 for McHelm. 27 for Williams and 25 for Lyle. And the bowling 2 for 33 for Hudson. 2 for 35 for Swanepoel. Gibbs now. They've got a formidable bowling attack. And Zadran's just completely out of form. He's just having a horror season. The only thing is we don't have the depth, and I refuse to play the players the board have signed because they're just not up to scratch. And De Bruyne is run out for 0. Not the best of starts. First 2 deliveries ended up in 2 wickets. And apart from that 50, he's been very quiet this campaign. Need him to sort of lift a gear again. Let's ramp that. That's a good shot from Wessels. things kick-started anyway, just with good, solid batting. He's out for 13, Ben de Bruyne. He just doesn't take his opportunity again. It's a good couple shots from young Rhodes. He's starting to make his name known in this competition. And he's gone. Just a couple of low speed sixes and that's out. That's just not good enough. Cock, he's been the rescue man the whole campaign. Can he do it again? That's what we really would love him to do. Wessels has got himself out. He got a start too, Wessels. He's out for 30. Aiden Horan. Pretty handy fast bowler. And he's got Swanepoel. 71 for 6. Looks like it's going to be another loss. Quinton's gone for 7. And it's just... struggles continue to just build any momentum into this season. Curran gone for 2. 77 for 8. Got to bat as long as we can here. Just got to get something on the board so we don't get our net run rate smoked. It's a good shot from Hudson. Whips it off there for 4. Good clean performance from the second place side. They're just showing the gulf between the two teams at the moment. And we bowled out for 101. So a 70-run defeat. Duplessis 2 for 2. David Duplessis will be wrapped with that. As we slump to our 5th loss of the season. It's still tight. That's the incredible thing. If we can just get a wee bit of momentum, we're fine. We can probably challenge Durban here in this game. Louis Deploy will be in for Ben de Bruyne. He's been completely out of form. Wessels will go up. Quinton de Kock will stay where he is. De Bruyne will swap with Rhodes. Just going to rotate our lineup. Rearrange the deck chairs as best we can. Again, just some of our bowlers are just not getting wickets. Bryson. Matthews. We'll give Matthews another run. That's our lineup for today. Let's see how we go in the final game of the episode. Janssen opening up. He's completely out of form. He just cannot buy a run at the moment. Ploy gone for naught, and it brings Wessels. And the batting has just capitulated badly early on. Oh, Rhodes is gone. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. We're 13 for 4. The game is almost out of our reach already. Quinton de Kock, just the way he's batting, just had to keep him in that position. And he's out too, so it's 24 for 5. It's just... we're all at sea. We're all at sea at the moment. Can we recover from this? It's going to be a true test of our abilities. Got to set our sights on 140. The top middle order has just failed completely. 20 is Swanepoel. 50 for 6. One recognised batsman left. It is active now, which is De Bruyne. .65 for 6 in the 11th. Just going to have to do the same to them. We're just going to have to dismantle their order and try to bowl them out effectively. That's the only way we're going to win this game. Mulder's out for 5. Tom Curran. We need Tom Curran to hang round. That could be a key blow too. Is that going to go over him? He's dropped it. Oh, that was pretty much a wee decisive moment in the game. Port Elizabeth are scrambling as much as they can to a score. That's a 6, so that's 100 up. It's a good shot again. Can they get off the last 3 overs? We really do need 30 off these. Brun, he's played a very, very good knock. He's hung in there. He's trying to get his team back in the game. He's gone now, though, but 120 for 8. 52 of 43, a good wee innings. 2 overs left. Matthew's gone for 1. 127 for 9. And we're bowled out in the 20th for 127. It's probably not going to be enough. Brilliant bowling from, yeah, effectively the summary. 4 for 16 for Janssen, 3 for 17 for Jackson. We have to attack, really. We have to try and break through. Hudson's been our form bowler in this competition. Trying to bowl them out. Trying to get something out of the surface. So, it's, yeah, we're looking very grim in this campaign. Just haven't got men in form with the ball. It's just the bat's sort of falling to pieces as well. Curran getting a few wickets. But yeah, Durban are going to win the game, and we are in a very dire position in this competition now. 3 wins, 6 losses. We'll have to probably win all our games to make it. You guys will join us for the final 2 games of the season. So that will be... we'll have a look at the fixtures real quickly. So you'll see us for the Johannesburg and Centurion game. So we'll play the 3 games in between and the 2 at the end. Smash the like button, share with a friend. We'll see you next time.